We are going live again across as I fuck up already. Multiple platforms. Yay, life. All right, so we are going to talk today about self-care and the Advent calendar. We are on day 2 of it, and yesterday was the owl, and we talked about perspective and patience. Today is a very good day. Today is a fun day. Today we have the ball. And again, if you do not like what is up here, my mom made it, so screw you. But so self-care is really interesting during this time of year because everyone, as much as we're like, oh my God, it's jolly and fun and light, a lot of people during the holiday season and Advent forget that with all the stress that's going on, fun needs to happen. Fun needs to be a very real part of what's going on. And we seem to forget that. And the ball is all about fun. It makes me happy. It's a bunch of different colors. So what are you doing to make fun happen? And also, what is it that your process, your cycle is? So some people, they need to have a little bit of fun every day, and that is very understandable. It's like if especially if you have like a soul-sucking job, shout out to everyone in customer service right now because that is legit something that can be soul crushing during this time of year. So what are you doing to have fun? Not de-stress, not relax, but have fun. What are you doing to actually have fun during this time of year? And some people, like I said, need to do it every day. Other people want to take a little bit longer and do it like once a week. And then some people save up all of it and they're just Scrooge up until, the end. And then it's all at the end of the year that they get to have fun. That one I have found with a lot of my clients is very rare though. The waiting until the end to have fun because everything is so stressful that as much as we enjoy the holidays, they can't quite relax enough to have fun. And that's a big part of it. Relaxing and having fun are very different things, and they're very different forms of self care, but you have to relax to be able to have fun. If you are bound up tight like a cobra all the time, you're not going to be having fun. You are not going to be enjoying your time during this time of year. And everyone has fun in different ways. I recently was watching Megan Rose on TikTok, and she was posting like dark humor and fun things to do with the stuff that she's going through this holiday season. And that's the thing, like dark humor can be fun. If that is how you're rocking it out, if that is how you are feeling most connected, do it. Do it. It'll be awesome. If making weird jokes is where it's at, and for me, it kind of is too. I'm kind of dorky like Megan. That's why we get along. Is that having fun is a lot about just being weird, being unapologetically ridiculous on a regular basis. I was at Gerton's recently in Inver Grove Heights, Minnesota. Oh, one shout out to their entire staff. I was the biggest diva there. Not in a bad way, just in a very I'm a lot to handle kind of way, which is something we will talk about on a different day of the podcast. That I went there with my mom because she makes all the holiday arrangements for the entire family, all the greenery, all everything, because she's a rock star and amazing. And so we went there to go get all the stuff for that. And I am outside, and my mom is very raised the way we were supposed to be raised by society. Oh my God, I could never ask for help. Oh my gosh, I do not want to bother anybody. Where I look at her, I go, I'm gonna ask somebody. And I will walk up and like, I don't yell. A lot of people think I yell all the time. I don't yell. I am just naturally that loud. And I have to put effort into talking quieter. So if I just talk in my regular voice, it'll carry across a parking lot. And so I walk up and I'm still, 5 feet away. And I'm like, hi, you all look like you work here. I need some help. Which one of you lovelies is going to help me? And this girl was like, I'll do it. And I'm like, good, you're chipper. They open at 8 in the morning, by the way. God bless Gertons. Just opens up at 8 a.m. I'm not a morning person, as most of you know. So we were there and I'm asking for help at every turn. Like anyone and everyone who was able to help us, I was asking for help to get stuff off tall shelves because I am short, to light things up that weren't lit up because we wanted to see them lit up before we bought them, which, by the way, they have these gorgeous like hanging ornaments that light up that are indoor and outdoor use. Get some of them. The red ones burn a little pink, but other than that, like I really like them. I really like the white and gray ones. Um, there's no reason not to have fun. Like we were there to shop and get like all the greenery and all the what we call frou-frou, uh, all the stuff that you put in an arrangement too, like not the greenery, not the live stuff, but like the decorations. And so we were there, and it was all fun. We walked around the what we call a forest, all the Christmas trees. Like I have fun. I For those of you who this is your first time watching, I would like to let you know that I am a Christmas whore. I listen to Christmas music year round without shame. I have a Pandora station just for it. I am very much I have my house decorated most of the year for Christmas. I am that person. And it gives me great joy to have that be a part of my life. And so like we go, and my mom is the same way. She likes Christmas a lot too. My dad, he loves that we're happy. As we're running around like blaring Christmas music and decorating my parents' house. Um that it's really cool just to spend time with her. And that was something fun today that I did personally, that it's like you can make something. I'm a Grinch, but I love Christmas music. Hell yes, Barb. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's and oh my god, you bring up such a good point. To love Christmas or anything during this holiday season, Yule, Saturnalia, anything, do you have to love all of it to enjoy it? Or can you just take your piece and be happy with your piece? If you only like the decorations, rock it out. If you only like the Christmas music, rock it out. Like, however it's being fun, however it's bringing you joy, do it. And I am well aware that I am not everyone's, not everyone feels this holiday as much as I do, and I fully get that. And it's about loving it the way you want to love it. And if loving this holiday has nothing to do with this holiday, that's cool too. My clock is totally out of whack. My body doesn't think it's Christmas. I know it's December. I If someone told me that it was still July, besides the fact that it is cold outside Minnesota, I would believe you. I have no clue where the time went. And so it's about enjoying this holiday however it looks for you, and how it looks is going to be very different from everybody else. Me, I love almost everything about it. I know a lot of people say your inner child. Yes, my inner child loves this holiday. I Cup of tea. Yeah, I not everyone's cup of tea, but I am definitely someone's shot of whiskey. I am a lot to handle, and that will be discussed in another Advent Live. How someone was just a real sweetheart with me, and they explained how I am just a lot in like the most articulate, amazing way. Short tangent. She didn't hate me, but she very much did not like me when we first met, because we first met when they were like working and had to be in like customer service mode and stuff. And this does not get watered down ever. And so I was loud and flamboyant. She's like, you're just a lot to handle, and I don't like you. Totally understandable. But then we hung out at like a house party weeks later, and she was like, I like you now that I know you. You just I cannot like you up front. I had to get to know you. But once she got to know me, she was like, yeah, that made now you make sense. Now and I'm like, good, you can place me somewhere. So now it's cool. So that's my little spoiler about what's going to be happening later on in the Advent. But fun. Unapologetic fun, I feel like is a lot of the ball, because during this time of year there are people who will shame you, like straight up shame you for this holiday, because they think it's consumerism or bastardization or colonizing. It is all those things. There are many negative things about this holiday, but that doesn't mean it has to be. That doesn't mean it needs, like, that's, I can accept that reality and still have as much fun as possible with what's going on. Absolutely. I never viewed Christmas as a consumerism thing. And I know a lot of people did, which was really strange to me. It wasn't how I was raised. We were raised that you go and look at the lights and you sing carols at the old folks home, and you bake cookies for people in need, and you do the like adopt a family thing. and you pick out presents for the kids in that family based on the presents that you would want. You'd be able to get, it was all about generosity. It was all about giving. It was all about magic. And we were never told we couldn't do something during the holiday. That it was like, oh, we weren't asking for stuff. No one was like, oh my gosh, I want a Super NES or anything like that. We did get one at some point, I think, in my childhood. I know we did, but it wasn't about that. It was about the magic of Christmas. And not everyone was raised that way. Not everyone views that and gets so happy about it because they didn't have that privilege. And it's privilege. Christmas for me, it is a privilege. I was very privileged growing up to have it be so magical and to have it be made into this huge demonstration of love and fun. And so with the ball, it really is about having fun. It really is about finding what you want to do that's fun and embracing that. So in the comments, even if you're rewatching this, what do you do for fun? Like for this, genuinely fun, not de-stress, not because everyone else is doing. What do you do for fun? I do a great many things. Like I said, I went with my mom to go get all the greenery from the arrangements. That was a hoot and a half. And if I can, I will show you guys some of it. I have my arrangement made. We made my arrangement, which sits, I'm a little selfish during this season, so my generosity is for other people. I love me a good Yule log. Oh yeah, Yule log. I love the Yule log. That is some legit. I got to do that this year. I got so much stuff to burn for the. Yep, I got to do that. Thank you for the reminder, Raven Rising. My arrangement is done, and my mom was like, "Oh, we'll put it out in the front so that people can see it." Driving by, they can see the magic. And I was like, fuck people. No. I don't need other people to see it. Lovely if they can. It is on my deck facing inward so that I see it. And I sit on the floor in front of a sliding glass door and I light it up and I just sit and I am happy. And I stare at it and I am happy. So that's something that I do that's maybe considered very weird. Is that I will sit and have fun just drinking hot chocolate, sitting on the floor, looking at a Christmas arrangement. I find that to be a very good time. Hoot, hoot, meow. Yes. Oh, you missed Raven Rising. Yesterday was owls. Hoot, hoot. We did hoot, hoot. It was patience and perception with owls for self-care. So yeah, it's about fun. And I do not care how you have fun. Don't hurt anyone or anything with your fun. But the self-care for this holiday season, it doesn't all have to be light and love. It doesn't all have to be reverent and peaceful. It can be funny. It can be dark humor. It can be laughing. It can be dancing around like an idiot. It can be spending time in the Christmas tree forest at Gerton's in Inver Grove Heights. If you are there, stop by. They are fabulous. Have fun. Do something that you wouldn't normally do this season just to have fun, just to make it fun for yourself, because there's no reason not to. And I say that knowing on a TikTok video several weeks ago, someone had said, well, you can do that. I'm not in any way saying that I'm not privileged to view Christmas the way that I do. I know that I am, that I had a very magical experience with it, but you can have fun. And they had said, well, I don't have money, so I can't have fun because I don't have money. How very unoriginal. Lazy. That's what it is. It's about have fun, do it. Like, fun doesn't have to cost money. I wish people would stop saying that. Fun does not have to cost money. Fun does not have to include alcohol. Fun does not have to include drugs. Fun does not have to include sex. Fun does not have to include any of those things that people are like, well, it has to be this way. No, just have fun. Stare at the arrangement with your cup of hot cocoa. Chill out. Be happy. Have fun with it. Have fun with whatever you're doing, and make sure that you're doing it for you in a cycle that works for you. Like I said, some people need it a little bit every day. I'm a big fan of a little bit every day. Some people do better with it once a week. Some people want to save up all of it and just have a big blowout for Christmas. That is very few people though, so just be aware of that. Go forth, have a great day. So tomorrow we will do this again, and I'm not sure which, because the advent calendar's on the other side of the wall, so I do not know which symbol we will be doing tomorrow, but I will go live again tomorrow. I will go live every night. Timing is a little iffy. To do this, to go through the self-care. So yesterday it was patience within yourself and perception and being able to see multiple sides of things. Today it's fun. Just have fun. Fuck it and have fun. Go forth, be the hero of your own story, and remember that if you need help with self-care during this Advent time of year, that you can go, and the link is in the bio. Bye, everybody. Now I'm going to go and turn off all the devices. 1, 2, 4. And